How to create trending reels using Canva for Instagram for free, step by step 2024. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. I bring you back with yet another video. In this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be explaining to you on how you can quickly go ahead and create an Instagram reel in Canva in the easiest and most simplest ways possible. So, to do this for yourself and to create an Instagram reel in the easiest and most simplest way, what we are going to be doing is first of all going to search for the right template to create our Instagram reel on, okay? So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to switch to the video section, okay? And here you're going to get tons and tons of templates to choose from. Now you can simply go ahead and write reel over here. And once you write reel, you're going to get all these templates. So let's say Instagram reel and all this. So let's say I'm going to choose this and it's going to give me this template for my Instagram reel. Okay. So I'm going to open it up. And once I open it up, you're going to see that it's going to give you a lot of different things to work with. It's going to give you a lot of different things to actually look at. So, all that is present in this section. And that's what I like about, most of these things. And obviously, it's your choice. Whichever one seems cooler to you, you may go with that. Or, if you want to go with something more minimalistic or something more, intact or in touch with this design, then you can go with that as well. But yeah, that totally depends on you. Now, the thing is with this, it only gives you a brief template to work with, okay? It won't give you a whole video. Like, it's just going to give you some type of background or something like that, okay? And you're going to want to make sure to keep a good, decent idea of that. Now, most people, what they do is they don't keep an idea of that, okay? They just get started straight away and they don't actually look at the type of design that they're working on. Because if you get an idea of the design that you are, actually integrating for yourself or you're actually getting into, you're going to get a decent idea of how it works, right? So, to start things off, what I'm going to do is, let's say, I'm going to give you an idea of how you're going to create it off of a blank reel, okay? You can also do it on a blank reel, by the way, which I forgot to mention. So I'm going to open up a blank reel over here, just like this. And now that we've opened up a blank reel, what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to be adding the design of my choice. I'm going to be adding the design that I like. And obviously, you're going to want to make sure that you're going to want to film some stuff that looks pretty good. It looks pretty attractive. And this is some tips for you while you're filming. Don't try to shake your camera a lot. Make sure it's stabilized. Make sure that the orientation is good. Make sure it's a standard orientation. Like, don't go too crazy with it. Don't go anti or clockwise because that's just weird, that just doesn't work really nice. Then moving on, you can go ahead with other things where you can generate all these other types of designs pretty easily and pretty simply, and go with any of the designs you can see above. Okay, it's pretty easy to create videos for yourself. Like, let's say you're gonna create a video like this. Now that looks pretty cool. It's a stock video that I got off of their template, but it looks pretty nice. So, just for an example, you can use videos like that. Now, the first thing you're gonna do, okay, is you're gonna get a gradient, okay? And how do you get a gradient? You're gonna go in the photo section. Now, you probably can't see the photo section, so I'm gonna write photos. Okay, and there you can see we get photos, and photos gets added down here. So here I'm gonna write gradient. Okay, so once we write gradient, as you can see, it's gonna give me all these cool gradients. So I'm simply gonna go ahead and choose a gradient that I think looks really nice. Obviously, I'm gonna change its orientation, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to fix its size, just like this. I'm just gonna increase it. There we go. So, that's just adding a gradient. Obviously, you can go ahead and add or remove any type of things from this if you want. Like, you can change its opacity and stuff. Then moving on, let's say I'm going to go in elements and you're going to write photo frames, okay, over here. So once you have these photo frames, you're going to make sure to write phone frames, okay? Don't just write a normal random frame. I'm going to add in a phone frame. And once you have this phone frame, you're going to add it right here. Now, once you add your phone frame, what we're going to do is Obviously, we're going to expand its size. Now, the reason we're doing all of this is to, actually place the reel that we want to show the people in this. And the fun part about this is that any video or reel you have will be adjusted and fixed into this design pretty easily. So let's say I'm going to go into my uploads. I have all these images, all these random little snippets that I can add into this, right? So let's say I want to add this image. If I do, look at that. Now I want to add this image. There you go. Then I want to add this image. And, you're just going to wait for the image to load in. Look at that. So it keeps going on and on. But what if you want to add a video? Trust me, wait till you see this. You are going to be impressed. So I'm going to go in my downloads. And here I have a few videos, okay? So I'm simply going to go ahead and pick one of those videos off, okay? It depends on your orientation as well, to be honest. Like if your orientation is off, like if it's not according to your phone's orientation, then it might not work for you. Now, I have these videos. Obviously, they're in a horizontal orientation, but they should work. So I'm going to pick them up, upload them, and I'm going to take this and add it over here. And look at that. It's going to place the video perfectly in my design, just how I want it. It's going to paste it. Then we have this video as well, which is pretty vertical. So, just add it there. It's going to, load the quality in. It's going to make sure that the pixels aren't burst up. It's going to make sure that everything is...
It never ends. I still can't.
So you can see that the design looks pretty cool and it looks pretty nice. And it's pretty easy to work with after you have applied these settings. So as you can see, there's a gradient in the background. There's a phone in the front ground. And you can choose to add a little elements beside it if you want to. That obviously depends on you. That depends on your style of working. So yeah, just go ahead and add whatever type of stuff you want to actually go with. So yeah. Once you've done all of this, you're simply going to click on share. Once you click on share, click on download. Once you click on download, go to file type. Okay, make sure that you're going to choose the proper file type, which one's for sharing, which one's for images, etc. So in our case, we're going to go with MP4 video, obviously, because that's what works with us. So once we go with this, what you're simply going to be doing is you're going to be downloading. Obviously, it's going to take like a small, brief amount of time to download, so we're just going to wait for it to do that. And once it's properly downloaded, from there on out, what you're going to be doing is, publish this video wherever you want, use it however you want. And that's the basic idea about how you're going to be creating trending reels using Canva for Instagram for absolutely free. So thank you for watching this video all the way till the end. Now, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to see more, let me know down in the comments below and I'll be making more for you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.